Okay. Okay. Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, the Money Wrong. Today we're making a Dead by Daylight Survivor Scream tier list. Freaking batshit, man. S tier screams and Dead by Daylight. I gotta go ahead and give it up to my girl. Actually, let me just turn at the top, yeah. Because you already know my girl, Yui Kimura. That's my main. I'd put her up top. I'd put Bill up top, too. I'd put Bill at S tier. And where's my girl, Yui Kimura? I'll put Yoonjin up there, too. Just off the top of my head, Yoonjin. Where the fuck is Yui Kimura? There we go. Yui Kimura is my fave. Yoonjin. If I didn't have my Yui Kimura main bias, Yoonjin would probably be higher. Just saying. Alright, Cheryl, not the worst, but abysmal. Jonathan, not the worst, abysmal. Dwight, that's an S tier. That's an S tier, and it's actually above Bill. Probably one of the most iconic screams in DVD history. Meg, I like to hear Meg suffering. A tier. Claudette, an oldie but a goodie. A tier. Jake, and A tier. All of the OGs are pretty much A tier. Like, I don't know if it's like Stockholm Syndrome because I've been listening to them for like literally years or whatever. Lori has like a shrillness to it that kind of annoys me. Otherwise, it'd be A tier. I'll put it C tier actually. Pretty much all the C tiers have like this weird like shrillness to them that I dislike. Ace, S tier. S tier actually above Dwight. Yeah. Fung Men, Squeaky Toy, A tier. David King, A tier. Quentin, S tier. David Tapp. There is like a shrillness to it, but it's not as annoying as these. It's not as good as these though. B tier. Kate Denson. Fucking stupid ass white woman. B tier. Adam Francis. You know, I thought about this actually when I returned to Dead by Daylight when VHS closed down. I was like, dude, who am I going to main? I wanted to main someone who wasn't copywritten. I wanted to main somebody who got cosmetics. Because, like, I mained Bill beforehand. But Bill doesn't get cosmetics. He's copywritten. So, what the helly-melly? Top of A tier. Jeff Johannesson. B tier. Jane. Basically sexual moaning. No. A tier. Ashley J. Williams. One of the best male VAs. I think it's also actually VA'd by the guy himself. Above Bill, below Dwight. S tier. Nancy. Is it actually by the original VA? I don't know. It's definitely not bad, though. A tier. Steve, S tier. S tier, actually better than all the men. Steve's scream is so iconic. Oh my god, these dogs are tilting me. My mother-in-law's boyfriend is imitating their barks to make them sound silly. Anyways, Steve's scream is so iconic and so good that the people play Screaming Steve like all the time. It's like not even a meme. It's actually like very popular. Zarina, actually one of the few when it came to DVD exclusive female survivors, Zarina was like one of the ones I was thinking about mating, but she's too skinny. I needed a girl with some more thickness, or in the terms of Yui Kimura, more muscle. But you know my alt. My mains are Yui Kimura, Jane Romero, and my third pick is actually Hattie Kaur. Which actually brings me to my least favorite thing about Hattie is her lack of cosmetics, but also her scream is kind of eh. I'd put it above Fung, below the defaults. I digress. Her aesthetic is top tier though. She's so fucking cool. She's a ghost hunter. She's got scars. Indian woman with a big ass booty. Apka kya hai type shit. Which is that's how are you doing in Hindi? Zarina. I think Zarina actually will break. I'll put Meg at the bottom of the defaults, and I'll put Zarina above the defaults and below Adam. Cheryl, S tier. A very popular survivor for, like, pretty much always has been, and her scream is top notch. James Sunderland, I actually haven't heard this that much. It's a legendary for Cheryl, but I haven't even heard this scream that much. I'll just slap him near. Where's David King? I'll put him with David King. Boom. Just like above David King, I think. Because Mary. Anyways, who is this bitch? So what's her name? I'm trying to think. She's also from Silent Hill. Is her name Maria? Where's Maria, by the way? I don't see her. Lisa. Oh, this is Lisa from Silent Hill 3. Thank you so much. I don't hate it. I don't know if I like it. I'll put it below David and James A tier. Felix, my underplayed, goated handsome man. This guy deserves more play. Above James, below David A tier. Elodie. So when Elodie came out, instant D tier, by the way. When it came out, it was so loud, it had to be hotfix, but behavior is so lazy. They didn't actually disable it or hotfix it. So for like the first like patch or two of Elodie's release, including PTV, by the way, it was just this awful loud shrillness. And I think that experience makes me hate her scream to this day. But also there's a shrillness to it, like the other C tiers, but because of the release being so rocky, D tier. Jill Valentine, actually, Jill Valentine, one of my potential mains, along with Yui Kimura, but she's copywritten, so I did not main her. She has an S tier scream, but I'm slight biased. Same with Clairefield, Chris's daughter, Chris's sister, I don't remember. Leon up there with Steve. I'm gonna put him above Steve. Shout out Yoey BTW. Chris, I'd actually put Chris right next to Bill. Right below Bill, I think. Because he is an iconic male scream. W choice. Stand-based opinions over here. You already fucking know. Michaela Reed. Just like Sable. Where's Sable? Have I put Sable up here yet? Where's Sable? Is Sable just not on this tier list? I guess not. Okay, Sable Ward. I'd put Michaela and Sable Ward. A tier above, I'd put Sable and Rose right here. Like, dude, I would even almost say S tier, but they annoy me. Fuck these characters, bro. This is an old one? Yeah, okay, well Sable Ward I'd put right next to Michaela. Jonah Vasquez. B tier below Jeff. I'd put him at the top of C tier, but it's not like bad voice acting or anything. It's just like annoying. Yuichi, underplayed Survivor King. Where's Felix? I'm gonna put him right next to Felix. Underplayed Survivor King. Good scream, good everything. He deserves more play. Ada's actually up there with my potential mains. I will put Ada above Jill. Hold up. And I'm gonna put Yoon. Oh my god, guys. ABG's on top. Shout out to my Japanese Yui Kimura. Shout out to I don't know where the fuck Ada's from, but she's definitely Asian of sorts. And Yoonjin's Korean. Shout out to the ABGs taking over the S tiers on my tier list. Dare I say, if I had an SS tier, which I'm not gonna make because I don't know how to work tier maker. Well, I do, but like it'll fuck things up. I'm not gonna do it. I would put Yui, Ada, Yoonjin, Jill, and SS tier. They're SS tiers. Maybe I'd put Rebecca up there too. Maybe. And maybe Cheryl actually. Maybe I would. I put these guys in SS tier screams actually, these 6. Rebecca, she's my cutie patootie, thumbs up, girly. Great scream. Zarina, right next above Zarina. Carlos above Jeff, but kind of the same soundish. Handsome man though. Shiva, dude, Shiva is a D tier that's above Elodie. It's shrill. Why is it shrill? And I think when it came out, it was also obnoxiously loud, and it like annoyed me. But like Shiva's so pretty. Like I'd put Shiva up here with my SS tiers if this was a honey tier list, just a baddie tier list. Elodie be up there too, by the way. Elodie, like literally her scream is so awful, it like off-puts me. Like when I was thinking about my third survivor to P100, like Elodie was like in the running, but I went with Hattie the baddie because Elodie's scream is so obnoxious, and she has a lack of cosmetics, which Hattie also has, but Hattie's got a bigger butt and better defaults. So decision was made. Vittorio, great handsome man survivor, is his boyfriend's main. Once upon a time it was. I think he's underplayed along with Felix and Yoichi. I think he's got a great scream. He now has a Geralt of Rivia legendary skin. All the more reason. Tanita, my Brazilian babe, S tier. I'll put her above the white women. All of the white women. Sorry, I'm thinking about her butt. This is a scream tier list, not a butt tier list. Thinking emoji. Yeah, I'll keep her there. The butts and the screams, they coincide. They coincide in power. Hanato. Actually, I wouldn't say underplayed. I think he is an appropriately played male survivor, and I like his scream less than Adam's. Why is Chris an S tier? Ash, Bill, and Chris kind of all give the same vibe scream-wise. I think I want to demote them to the top of A tier. And I'll put Bill above them all. Yeah. Ace S tier, Steve S tier, Leon S tier, Dwight S tier, Quentin. Controversial take, but default Quentin's probably one of the most drippiest survivors in the fucking game. Not to mention his screams are top tier. I think this is my fucking scream list, bro. Lock it in. If you guys enjoyed my DBD Survivor scream list. Oh, Sable Ward. If you skip to the end, Sable Ward is not here. Sable Ward goes right next to Michaela Reed. Above Michaela Reed and below David. Here's Sable Ward. If I had Sable Ward, she'd be right here. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so fucking much, Young Light the Rosate, for the idea. W.